So the most prestigious golf tournament on the planet, the Masters, starts on Thursday.
I didn't know what the Masters were. Oh, ow, oh my God. Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, okay, is it a congregation of people with master's degrees? I don't know.
I hope everyone just heard my moment of silence because that was
probably the quietest Caroline's ever been.
Motherfucking volumes.
I'm sorry. Okay, but listen, there are others who are like me who didn't know what the Masters were. I'm sure.
Okay, yes, you're right. And also, I will say, I feel like golf has become more popular as of late because of Full Swing and like really getting to know the golf personalities.
Okay.
And golf is fun. Golf is for everyone. Wow, that's a fun rhyme. Okay, so anyways, so reigning champ Scottie Scheffler played a practice round at Augusta with his mom this week, which was just like so cute. The pictures were so sweet.
They shared a lot of like high fives together too. It was really cute.
And I'm just a sucker for a cute like father-daughter, mother-son
Wait, why did
moment.
he bring her?
So at Augusta, when you're doing the practice rounds, you can bring anyone if you're playing in the tournament. So a lot of people, like in years past, have gone kind of viral because Bubba Watson brought his daughter and she was sinking like 10-foot putts. And it was like kind of crazy. She was like 5 and she's just like sinking putts and everyone was freaking out. So you can bring whoever you want. And so he brought his mom. So sweet. And he also shared the annual dinner menu he prepared. So let me explain that when you win the Masters, the next year, when you win the Masters, a bunch of things happen, right? Like you're granted like access to come back to the Masters for life. Like that is a privilege that you have. Like you secure that. You also get to choose the Champions Dinner, which happens the Tuesday before the Masters starts on Thursday. So tonight. And you get to choose the menu, but you also foot the bill. But like everyone is kind of like, I mean, you win a lot of money from the Masters, so it's fine. But like everyone's kind of like, you know what? I will pay it because like I'm a Masters champion, baby. And like you get the green jacket, all of these like iconic things. But his Masters menu was like cheeseburger sliders, firecracker shrimp, his dad's meatballs and ravioli bites, Texas style chili, Cowboys ribeye, blackened redfish, and then he had a warm chocolate cookie skillet for dessert, which I really appreciated out of him. What would your Masters dinner menu be?
Mine would be a little more bougie than this, I fear.
I love that.
Okay, so I was
You're footing the bill, but it's okay.
That's okay. I'm down with it. I actually wrote it down so I didn't forget. So my appetizer would be a little gem salad with panko breadcrumbs.
Love panko.
Toasted in brown butter and like walnuts.
Oh my
Toasted
God.
walnuts. My main course would be a slutty spaghetti with short rib ragu. Do you like the alliteration I just included?
You're going to blow mine out of the water.
Yeah, I say
this is
slutty
incredible.
with love. Like it's just like the most decadent, velvety. Like that short rib has been going for hours.
Okay, love.
You know?
And like a spaghetti noodle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like perfectly cooked, al dente. And I would hire the best chefs so that they knew to not overcook that goddamn pasta.
Of course.
I'm not
I'll
tolerating
cook
that.
it. I'll cook it.
And then for dessert, I kind of kept it boring. I was just like chocolate mousse. Because then they could like come over with a scoop of it and just
Ooh, okay.
right on the plate.
You went like very foodie because you are a foodie.
Right.
I went more so like what speaks to me.
I'm sure it's going to speak to me too.
Okay, I hope so. So my appetizer would probably be coconut shrimp and crispy rice.
I love that.
Okay, bear with me. We're going to pivot cuisines. Main course, chicken parm with angel hair pasta.
Ew.
First of all, shut your mouth.
Oh my God.
Don't disrespect my
I feel
favorite
that's so
pasta.
disrespectful to
No, you're disrespectful.
people in Italy.
Okay, no. I am Italian. Okay, dessert. Carvel ice cream cake with a Reese's shape on the side. Preferably an egg shape because those are the best shape.
Oh, you are a Reese's shape enthusiast.
I freaking love Reese's shapes. I could go on a tangent. I'm not going to. But anyways, that would be my menu.
I like yours.
I like yours too.
Yeah, they're different vibes, but both good.
I hate how you disrespected angel hair pasta, but we'll go past it.
Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Okay, in the golf world though, this is my Sunday. So there is this pro golfer. His name is Ryan McCormick, and apparently he has anger problems when he golfs. And he's been pretty open about it. Like, this is not a secret.
Yeah.
His anger problems get so mad that he'll like yell. He'll sometimes yell curses, or he'll just like be like, "Oh," you know, like shit like that. Like just like being rats.
Drama.
Yeah, big drama queen. So in an effort to quiet down, he literally said, "I need to shut the fuck up." And so he took Scotch tape and taped his mouth shut.
Also, Scotch tape, interesting choice. That's really not stopping anyone.
I know.
But
It's like,
desperate
give
times
us
call
at
for
least
desperate
duct
measures.
tape.
Yeah, please.
And like, I don't need to see your lips pressed up against that.
Or packing tape. I don't know anything.
Scotch tape.
I mean, literally every man should have to do this when they aren't playing well because I feel like men are drama on the golf course.
I need men in my gym to actually adopt this
that'd
method
be a good
because I
one.
can't take the moaning.
Yeah.
I can't.
Please. It's not that heavy. Please.
It's not.
It's not.
And it's not that serious. Relax.
Also that.
He said it's not a permanent thing either, though. So this is not. Probably not going to see this again.
Okay, but do you think that he was like secretly left his mouth tape on from the night before because he just wanted a snatched jawline? Because like I respect.
He took
it.
notes from Ashton Hall, my April Fool of the week last week.
Exactly.
Perhaps.
Yeah. So.
But he also did say, "I hope my fellow golfers can find some humor and comfort knowing that us pros also struggle with the mental challenges that the game throws at you."
Well, like Scottie Scheffler in full swing, his caddy was saying that he almost didn't want to work with him initially because Scottie Scheffler used to have anger issues, and he was like,
"What's up with these golfers?"
And he was like, "I'll fix it," and then became like a completely different person.
Oh.
And now he and his caddy are on like the run of the cinch.
All right, so it sounds like Ryan McCormick maybe just needs to go to therapy.
Yeah, probably. I mean, don't every man.